Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
Oh my god. I feel like I've been talking to this dick for hours. I should be out there bringing justice to this post-apocalyptic wasteland, not talking endlessly to my long-lost son who's also older than me and is completely warped into a weird technophilic power nerd. I'll tell you kids, Postal 3 left a bad taste in my mouth. Even in 2012 when I first played it, I was like, this? This is a Postal game? Luckily, Running with Scissors felt the same way, and because they're the type of people who want to make up for mistakes from the past that are technically other people's fault, they would go on to announce an expansion pack for Postal 2 called Paradise Lost. Hey, dipshit gaming press. While gamergators tend to be dumb, cancerous assholes, you know what would totally prove them wrong? Writing that you're so offended by a video game that you don't like to admit its merits as a game. Shut the fuck up! An expansion pack for Postal 2, like 12 years after Postal 2 came out. On the same old version of the Unreal 2 engine, you know, the one from Unreal Tournament 2003, and Unreal 2. Unreal 2.
Damn.
And Land of the Dead, Road to Fiddler's Green. I'm not gonna lie, of all the games on the Unreal 2 engine I played, Postal 2 has gotten the most time out of me. So I'm all like, this can't be a good idea, this is gonna be some half-ass throwaway. I can't even finish that sentence. Paradise Lost has returned to form. It takes Postal 2 and builds on top of that. It's almost a proper sequel. And I know what you're saying, like, how can it be a proper sequel if it just uses the same open world as the last game? And I'm like, I don't know, why don't you ask the people who made those 3 Saints Row games that use the same map, or 2 Far Cry games that use the same map? And those studios have money. I had my doubts about calling this pro-Postal again because I've only played through Paradise Lost a couple of times since it came out a few years ago. But if you think that's gonna stop me, I mean, I gotta make more Postal videos. I couldn't disappoint the fans. We open where the last game left off, and by that I mean Apocalypse Weekend. Champ jumps out of the car to chase a cat and the dude has to turn back for him, but then the dude's head wound kicks in, and he's in a coma, until...
A concerned good Samaritan stands idly by.
Are you alright?
Hey, I remember you.
Hi there, would you like to sign my petition? Would you please sign my petition?
Leave me alone.
We're off to find Champ, using this picture of the dude and Champ in happier times. I ask around and...
Excuse me, have you seen this lost dog?
Oh my god!
Strange. Maybe someone else can clue me in.
Really? Okay.
Hi there. Have you seen this adorable pooch recently? That was odd. Guess I need to keep asking around.
Okay, maybe if we ask this guy, he looks like a cop.
Pardon me, can you identify the lost canine in this photo?
You're under arrest, shitbag! Hands in the air! Yeah, the right to remain silent.
Okay, I haven't even killed a single person yet. I haven't exposed myself to anyone. I haven't stolen anything. So what the fuck is this? I'm already in jail. This is a little different from before. We're in lawman jail now. Forget the cops. These guys are a little more trigger happy and less friendly to outsiders. It's not like they know I'm responsible for this whole mess. This is some Mad Max level shit right here. Because these guys don't even like each other.
Camera right now, I'd be rich. Clear my line of sight, you morons!
And they're up my ass as soon as I'm out of the cell. I have to outrun them. I don't have the means to kill all these guys right now, but luckily, certain rules are still in effect, and I can get me a lawman uniform and start bringing some order back to this town.
How's it going?
Bien, yo creo.
Take care.
I wanted to get out of paradise so bad before, but that was until I went to Catharsis and... Catharsis. I should never have left. See what happens when you leave this town to its own devices. It's full of raiders. It got blown up. Okay, alright, well that one was me. But, you know what I'm saying. You leave it in the hands of the AI and they completely fuck it up. Look at these shanty towns. I can't find a crack dealer anywhere. I have objectives, of course. I gotta get something to eat.
And while I'm at it, I might as well get a bite to eat. You really work up an appetite after 11 years.
No kidding. I gotta keep asking around about Champ first.
Pardon me, have you seen this lovable scamp around? I think I'm beginning to sense a pattern here. Pardon me, can you identify the lost canine in this photo?
Sweet Lord, no!
Jeez, again? I wonder what's spooking everyone. Hey, you with the face, have you seen this dog before?
You're under arrest, shitbag.
You there, what do you think about the dog in this photo?
Been better. No worries.
I'm not getting anywhere, but this helpful lawman who seems to be in the know about this stuff tells me to go to the wise man.
You better tell me right now what you know about this dog, or I'll follow you home and kill your dog.
You should go speak to the wise man. He knows all around these parts.
Yeah, there isn't a wise man in this whole fucking town. You get a couple of new weapons in Paradise Lost. There's a revolver so you can properly play cowboy, but my favorite is the lever-action shotgun. That's usually a guaranteed head exploder. Looks cool, too. I like it.
Behavior like that is going to lose you your job.
There's an execution system with the revolver, but I don't know. I'll get into it later. I don't use it enough because there's not a ton of ammo for it lying around. Since it's on my way, you know, I go into the Caucasian for some food. You can't always be lucky enough to avoid the line. I'll just... Oh, dog biscuits.
Video camera.
Yeah, I figured. Oh no, there's dogs attacking. New dogs, big dogs, mean dogs. But not mean enough to resist getting treats. Who's a good boy? Who's gonna help me wreck these minimum wage food peasants? Oh, yes you are. Yes you are. So now we get to free some animals from the testing lab. Oh, guys, no, this is a bad idea. No.
Monkey see, monkey do. Stop the test before we do. Monkey see, monkey do. Stop the test before we do. Monkey see, monkey do.
Oh, look at these two. Well played, smartasses.
Oh, yeah.
No one's impressed.
So Champ isn't here, and it seems like it might have been a mistake not to deal with these two protesters earlier, because...
Come on, everyone, who's with me? It's time for us to liberate our furry friends! Taste freedom, my animal companions! Aw, does our little pachyderm pal want to show his appreciation?
Man, I gotta stop smoking this crap.
Now onto this mission in the lab where these monkeys are being experimented on, and I'd like to comment on this because Postal 3 had a mission where you were in a lab freeing monkeys, and I just want to make sure we're not headed down the same path and...
Fresh air.
Oh, never mind. This is immediately better. That adorable monkey with a pistol is shooting those evil scientists. It's perfect. See, here's my political philosophy. Instead of having a bunch of wacky assholes with signs, the monkeys need to rise up. They need to revolt. They need to seize their own freedom from their oppressors. And the protesters, they would probably just put them in funny hats and show it off on YouTube. I do see the irony in that.
Are we on YouTube right now?
I don't want to get a big head here, but I did lead these monkeys into battle. Maybe I'm a natural leader. You don't know. You know what I haven't done yet? Talked about the dual wielding. Because you get these energy drinks here. Crack one open, you get double the guns. And I didn't think they'd take the time and effort to make this as awesome as it could be.
Get out, you freak!
Couple this with the catnip, you get to max pain your way through it. It's lovely. Perfect. I'm going to introduce you to Civvie's rule of awesome automatic and semi-automatic shooting. And this rule states that your dual pistols or your quick-fire pistol or your machine gun, well, they ain't shit unless you can play the opening of Judas Priest Painkiller on them. Allow me to demonstrate.
Twice the...
Still got him. My only real complaint about this is these parts in the vents that are slow and boring. You can't run. You can kind of try and crouch jump to get around faster, but it's not... Let's fast forward. We can fast forward. However, there is a secret to be found, and if you haven't found this one before, this is the kind of secret I love in games because it comes out of nowhere. I present to you fucking velociraptors. You get the shotgun out of it, and a decent haul of ammo and supplies, which is good because these raptors are about as dangerous as actual velociraptors. They'll toss you around the map. It's, oh boy. I've exhausted all my other options here. I guess I should go see the wise man, but since this is a Postal game, I'm gonna poke around the neighborhood a little, see what I can scrounge up. That's weird. Usually I can get into these buildings. Locked doors are pretty uncommon in this game, but it looks like there's a window up there I can sneak through. Just let me... Oh. This is perfect. I wish I'd been here a little earlier to kick that chair. I didn't even know about this secret until this playthrough. I'd never found it before, but here it is. Ooh. Wow. I've never seen this kind of hostility towards a game in another game, but if anything deserved it. So I go in to see the wise man and, oh, crotchy, you motherfucker.
Bitch, you're not just talking to a wise man, you're talking to the wise Wang. You have entered the domain of Crotchy, the wise Wang.
Listen, man, this channel can only hold one Wang at a time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm looking for the dog in this photo.
Ah, I see you're searching for the legendary El Perro Loco. Few are brave enough to embark on such a journey, and even fewer have returned to tell the tale. And what a grand tale it is. Luckily for you, I've got this educational film strip prepared just for the occasion.
Oh, fuck off. Get out of here. God damn it.
Roll that beautiful post-apocalyptic footage, Larry.
You've got it, K-Man. So what, just because I'm the sidekick I gotta do the crap jobs? Friggin' sprockets. Yeah, I'll give you my 35 millimeters, all right. Hey, is it in focus? Like I give a shit.
Fine. No backstory for you, bitch.
Oh, I fucking missed it.
Heed this word of warning. A dark side I sense in you. Beware, for this sinister force lies inside your very mind, growing more and more powerful by the day. And with those final words, I must leave you. Sayonara, bitch.
A dark force growing inside my mind? What the hell was he talking about?
I feel perfectly fine.
Yep.
Not feeling a single thing out of the ordinary here.
Right. Looks like I've got my week cut out for me.
You know, I never liked the flannel. It's just not the same as a real police uniform. It doesn't command the same kind of respect, same kind of fear as the badge in the blue. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell is that supposed to be? Oh, great. These guys again.
Yeah, that about sums up my thoughts on the matter.
No fucking way, you pieces of shit. Not while I'm around.
Yo, Vince Desi, my man. Saving my ass even though I think I've killed him in every single Postal playthrough I've ever done.
Nothing personal, man, but you're fired.
But I just started yesterday. Have a nice day.
What the?
His guys are chopping the heads off of the zombies. That's not the pro-Postal way. Because you gotta destroy the heads. It's all about the heads.
Hey, dude, it's been a while. Where you been these past few years?
Just resting, but now I'm in the process of finding my lost dog Champ. Don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand?
Listen, man, I'd love to help, but nothing's free. Tell you what, I've got some action I could throw your way. Take care of this for me and I'll see what I can do.
Doing jobs for Vince. I don't see that working out. I mean, what's the worst that could happen besides a nuclear holocaust?
Vince is gonna love this.
Anyway, welcome to the Church of the VD Clan. where the love is infectious. In these hollowed halls, I'm known as Papa Desi, Chief Big Dick.
Vince wants me to get toilet paper, deliver some motherboards for some arcade machines, and wreck the competition. But this time I don't think we're going to use a nuke because that would be redundant.
About that.
I've still got this bullet in my head, and it seems to be affecting my voice from time to time as if some psychotic alternate persona's slowly taken over my mind, and...
Enough of that. I'll tell you the secret of finding Champ once you take care of a few things.
Vince and friends have set up shop in the old church, but I don't get any thanks for clearing the Taliban out of it. There's a little bit of a zombie problem next to the church, and I can't seem to get over there to take care of it on my own. You know, dedicated employee that I am. I mean, that's no problem. I've killed way more zombies for Vince before, so I think he might just be a terrible boss. But I should wait until I get a paycheck before I kill him again. In regular Postal 2, you can get to the cemetery if you just go past the train yard a little. But I guess not here. But I do find this cop that arrested me yesterday for no fucking reason. Got a lot of balls coming back here. You think I'm gonna tolerate corrupt cops who aren't kicking anything back to me?
Sorry.
This police force is a joke anyway. They get squeamish when I kill bandits. Isn't that your job, sir? Isn't that your job? I'm totally on board with the vending machines having crack in them. $75 a pipe? Do you know what the dealers are charging me? This is getting rid of the overhead, I guess. Mechanization is taking jobs away from drug dealers, but if I'm being honest, it's probably saving their lives. While I'm here, I might as well do one of these errands. We've got to go to the arcade and deliver some motherboards for the hot new Postal Redux game, and look at these subtle game ads here. Extreme loathing. Accurate. Balls out. In which I assume Little Mac gets teabagged. Metaphorically.
I'm here to deliver this season's hot new game sensation courtesy of Papa Desi.
I'm sorry, but I cannot accept a video game that espouses such vile and immoral filth. I must reject your violent game on my moral grounds.
You better accept this game unless you want to see your insides strewn across those moral grounds.
Oh, yeah, I really like Corey Cruz in this game.
You got spunk. I like that. Tell you what, meet me in the back room and maybe we can work out a deal. You see, I run a little business on the side. You might say I'm the kingpin of a massive gun trafficking operation, but you didn't hear that from me. Right now, I only need a few extra firearms to complete my next shipment. Just drop the right guns into those crates, and I'll be happy to take that game off your hands.
Huh. Well, I do have all these guns. He wants my pistol, shotgun, machine gun, grenades, all that stuff is easily replaced. This dude is trafficking guns? In Paradise, I can't throw a rock without finding an assault rifle. I don't have a rocket launcher yet. I was gonna buy one, but, you know, I got priorities.
Listen, instead of bowing to the demands of the skeevy crook type, how about you just install the motherboards yourself into those open arcade cabinets?
Say, that doesn't seem like a bad idea. Good thinking, me.
Yeah, that's what you think now, dude, but this shit always goes sideways. We gotta stop listening to the voice in our heads or else how's Paradise gonna become a better place? You remember what happened last time, don't you? The last time we had to leave this town? Yeah, there's nothing worse than that, except maybe Tech War. So we're gonna do this legit. We're not gonna kill anyone, we're gonna raise money to buy a rocket launcher, and we're gonna play the game. Business is business, you gotta do it if you want to get anywhere in life. Okay, so how can I make some money?
Probably think I'm not a nice person. How'd you like if somebody called you a lunatic?
This still isn't enough. I'm outside the wipe house where I can pick up toilet paper. I mean, how much can they charge for that?
Is this everything?
Yes.
That'll be $38.
What kind of clip joint are you running here, yokel?
Don't make me call security.
Shut up, moron!
$38. That's pretty steep, but I do have it.
I'd like your finest roll of ass wipes, please.
That'll be $68. I'm sorry, but you need more money.
I guess you just want everyone around here to smell like shit, right? Kids, you're lucky you can't smell Paradise right now, or any post-apocalyptic setting for that matter. Imagine what Fallout 4 smells like, honestly. Smells like a Mirelurk's taint.
Shame about that sudden price hike. Hey, why not earn some extra money at the local Cash for Cats vendor? He's set up just outside the store.
I don't know what he's using these cats for, but it can't be any worse than what I'd do to him.
Welcome to the Wipe House. How may I wipe you today?
Hi there.
That'll be $128.
Come back when you have the money.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
Will you look at that? Another price hike. Tough luck there, but I'm sure you can still make some more cash at the Cats for Cash vendor outside.
Now the flowers will grow.
I hope you can soak all that up with your fancy toilet paper, asshole.
Christ! Motherfucker! You sick bastard! Oh, man.
I gotta find more of that good stuff.
Looks like I really have no choice.
Get the hell out of here, you...
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh, yeah.
I think I've embarrassed this guy enough. He's drenched in piss and I stole his toilet paper.
Mission accomplished. Shit.
Drop it, asshole!
Oh, well, now you fucked up.
Just kidding.
And that cash for Cats grifter, too. I still don't have enough for a rocket launcher. Okay, so no money, plenty of drugs. I got a wanted level that's pretty much constant because I don't have a lawman uniform. That's fine, it's a crutch anyway. Shady game publishers have money, right? PU Games is set up in the old bank. I mean, that can't be a coincidence. Also not a coincidence, all these knocks at Double Fine. This Psychonauts one, it burns just a little. You got your cosmetic items department, you got your Day 1 DLC department. I can understand running with scissors making fun of Day 1 DLC. It is shameful. RWS takes their time, and Paradise Lost itself is, by my calculations, Day 4387 DLC for Postal 2. A giant supercomputer that I don't have any idea how to disable, but you know, dynamite should work.
What?
What? I'll kill you!
Oh shit, the big boss is coming. I better go guns akimbo for him. Okay, so I have enough money to buy a rocket launcher, and then some. The CEO of PU Games is a weird motherfucker. I'm not talking about the butt plug in his office behind the arcade machines, which I'm not even gonna show. Can I show that on YouTube? You know, I'm just not gonna show that. However, I will show you the elephant foot wastebasket.
Elephant foot wastebaskets. The kids love them.
I couldn't find one at Apocalypse Weekend, but thankfully, here we go. In all its glory. This is exactly what I expected. I gotta get out of here before this randomly spawned cop notices me. I'll just take the secret bookcase. Oh, really?
Now the flowers will grow. What fucking moron designed this? Fuck you.
See that? We did a mission and nobody died. But there is a shitload of gold in that guy's office. Wow, that was fast. I haven't even stolen anything yet. Ow! Jesus, this is getting a little serious. Look at all these guys. And they don't have that old Postal 2 machine gun either. They have the expansion pack MP5s. This is going all kinds of wrong. I gotta stop doing this.
Idiot.
Maybe I shouldn't have given him that rocket launcher. Alright, fuckers, now you've done it. You're lucky I don't have any catnip. Time for the old Wolfenstein method. Bottleneck and blitzkrieg.
I know what you think. I don't even like this.
Yeah, I'll take that rocket launcher back, thank you. And all of these guns. As far as I'm concerned, none of you are qualified to run a gun trafficking operation. So that's like $700 in gold? Whatever could I do with it?
Hey.
Okay, great. Thank you.
If you say so.
Great job, dude. The church really appreciates the work you put in.
Right. Now about Champ.
Yeah, you want to find and cure Champ. Have no fear, for I have the knowledge you need to know. Yes, sir, I, and I alone, possess the secret. And all I need to do now is tell you that little thing. To find and cure Champ, that one single secret you need to know is... What the...
You should have let me take care of those zombies, Vince, but no, I have to go deliver games.
Oh shit! These zombie assholes are breaking in from the fucking cemetery! Remember, to take these guys out, you gotta go for the head. Speaking of getting head, how's it going?
Oh, great. Now my day is complete.
Nothing personal, man, but you're fired from life.
It didn't have to be like this, Vince.
Damn, this whole place is being overrun. Oh, that's just nasty. On you.
Now the flowers will grow. I knew that stuff wasn't good for me.
We are triumphant over the zombie oppressor Vince and his clan.
How many times do I have to kill you guys? And wait, weren't you a head wound hallucination? What the fuck?
Who do we have here?
Oh, God.
Don't mind me. I'm just passing through.
Holy me! It's the dude! Vince's second in command.
Well, I'm expecting a promotion.
You're the tyrant who exterminated so many of our kind and whipped my ass 11 years ago.
Yeah.
Quick, my minions, take him prisoner.
Oops.
We have some unfinished business to take care of. You're gonna be spending the night in the junkyard.
You're lucky this is a cutscene.
You there! The dreaded undead oppressor! I need your help! I have just met the true love of my life, and we are set to be wed today! Our marriage will be beautiful, but there are still errands to be completed before the ceremony. My zombie minions are too brain dead to be of any use, so you will perform these tasks for us.
And what's in it for me?
Help us, and we won't feast upon your flesh and wear your shredded entrails as neckties.
Fair enough.
No, not fair enough. We can take them. We've taken these creeps down before. I don't have my super OP boomstick, but I've wasted Mike J and Vanilla before. This is nothing. What do we got here? I gotta collect money for a scam charity to help this giant cow demon get married. I think you could get some cash from the anthro community, right? Half cow, half man, half...
Charity money will only get us so far. Bring me a breast pump so that I may make a fortune selling my kosher daddy's milk to the public.
My concepts of biology and physiology are shaken to their core with this mission.
My teats are sensitive. I plan to spend our honeymoon in our wondrous new home, but the damn air conditioner is broken. Find some AC parts so we can build a new unit.
Air conditioner problems, huh? I getcha. I don't know why I never got around to repairing mine after I shot it on Monday like 15 years ago. What are you gonna do? You smoke enough crack, you feel cold all the time.
Finish these tasks, and I promise your head won't end up on a pike.
Yeah, head on pike, entrails as neckties, very scary. Oh, where you going? Cutscene's over and you run away, huh? That's what I thought. Bitch. While I'm here, I might as well get the piece of the junkyard. I stumble on a hell doggy and I want him to come with me, but he's fenced off, so I can't get in there. Oh. Okay. Since I'm doing these missions for him, his brain-dead zombie followers aren't attacking me.
Can you spare some cash for this slightly suspect charity I'm collecting for?
Piece of shit.
Say, it looks like former child star Zach Ward has opened his Winter Wonderland compound to the public. Maybe you should stop by and see if he's willing to part with those child star royalties.
The doctors tell me not to listen to the voices in my head.
Hi there. Want to chip in to support this conveniently indeterminate cause?
I'm sorry.
You gotta be fucking kidding. I know what you're thinking, but the funny thing is...
Oh yeah? Don't like me randomly gunning uncharitable assholes down? Sick 'em, new champ. I'm grabbing tons of cats because you can sell those now, and I'm not worried about using them as silencers.
And come again.
Got any pussy to sell? I'll buy it at a high price. Hey, miss.
Okay, great, and thank you.
I doubt these homeless people have anything to give me for charity, so I'm just gonna secret hunt for a couple free crack pipes. Man, I'm cleaning up on the drugs front today. Where did my dog go? Here, zombie dog. Here, zombie dog. Here. Oh. Oh no. Wake up, boy. Come on. Come on, boy, wake up. You bastards. So you ladies just waiting in line? I killed everybody in here yesterday. I don't think you're gonna get any service.
That's the ticket. Would you like to make a generous donation to this dubious charity? Hi there. Want to chip in to support this conveniently indeterminate cause? Hey you, how about offering to help some poor, unspecified group of today's society?
So as far as I can guess, this dog ate one of the dog treats I used to try and find my special hellhound. Now he's chasing her. I mean, if she donated, this wouldn't happen. Please donate to Civvie's Patreon at www.patreon.com/.
Hey you, how about offering to help some poor, unspecified group of today's society?
Okay, I guess that sounds pretty good.
What the hell? That's barely anything at all. How could I possibly collect that much money? Hey you, how about offering to help some poor, unspecified group of today's society?
Okay, I guess that sounds pretty good.
See? Running with Scissors cares about scam charities where the proceeds go to Mike J. So basically they're just giving him money towards, what's this, surplus drugs?
Hello.
Salutations.
Is this everything?
Yes.
That'll be $200. Okay, great, and thank you.
That's not how math works, sir. But you're the closest drug dealer in my line of sight, so...
Hi there.
Come again.
Cheap AC parts, just what the doctor ordered.
Hi. I'd like to buy that vintage air conditioner part you've got back there.
That'll be $300.
Whoa, how about no? I just spent all my money on drugs. What fucking game are you playing?
Would you like to make a generous donation to this dubious charity? Hi there. Want to chip in to support this conveniently indeterminate cause? Next.
Jesus, I didn't know the shady AC parts salesman had a union. One of those air conditioner pieces is at the asylum, too. I don't remember why I'm pissing all over Vince's old office, but I thought I'd include it. So I'm doing my normal routine of robbing the houses in Chicken Queen Estates. Thankfully, some things about Paradise haven't changed. Except these gingers. They're new, but they don't have special powers like real gingers.
That's sort tomorrow.
So I'm just minding my own business, robbing this house when this guy shows up.
Ah, visitor! Welcome to my humble milk farm.
Whoa, somebody's family tree is nothing but roots. Look at this misshapen fucking rube.
Have you come to indulge yourself on my delicious milk?
Jesus Christ, I hope not.
No thanks. Before I begin retching uncontrollably, let me tell you, I'm here looking for a particular item. You wouldn't happen to have an oversized breast pump suitable for a towering, demonic Jewish cow demon, would you?
Great, now I look like the weird one.
You're in luck, Sonny. I just happen to have a genuine beefy suckle-matic right here, and it's the kosher model, too. I'm willing to part with it, but I have no use for your Yankee dollars.
I got you, Confederate bucks. Some of them Sweet Davies dollars. They're easy enough to print out. It's just like cash, but it has slavery on it.
I'll tell you what, though. Take this bucket. My herd's in need of a good milking. Do that, and the pump is yours.
Well, this is troubling, but it's another new mechanic for the DLC. Cow milking. I still love that effect. Huh. Don't Ebola open inside. I know the reference, commenters. Don't start talking to me about how I don't know about the Sci-Fi Channel's hit program Z Nation. So put your comments in your pocket and fuck off.
You didn't open the barn doors, did you?
No, I was just over here killing this cow. What's your problem, Jethro?
If you want that breast pump, you better come back with a bucket full of milk one way or another.
This feels really wrong. You want Ebola milk? And this is all in one bucket, so it's all tainted.
I suppose that's as good a job as any.
All your cows are dead, and I'm gonna ransack your house while you're not looking in. Yeah, I figured as much.
Excuse me, can you spare some cash for this slightly suspect charity I'm collecting for?
Okay, I guess that sounds pretty good.
Clearly, these people don't have any money, but I know Zach Ward does. I should go see him.
Hey, Einstein, you're only getting scraps from these peasants. Why not take a visit to that movie star Zach Ward guy? I'll bet he's loaded.
So it gets to the point where the game is outright telling me to go to Zach Ward instead of collecting money. And if the game is insisting that I do that, I'm not doing it. Especially if it's Corey Crew's voice. I don't trust it. For reasons.
You mentioned how it was extremely important for us to not just kill everyone all the time.
Zach Ward's compound is right here, and that's exactly where I should be going now to finish collecting this charity money.
So I go around and I collect every cent of that money.
Here's the deal. You make a donation, and you won't end up as food for the worms in the next 5 seconds.
Okay, I guess that sounds pretty good.
Come on, look into your heart and dig deep into those pockets.
Okay, I guess that sounds pretty good.
You hand over some cash right now and I won't end your life. How's that for charity?
Oh!
Are you gonna show some generosity, or will I have to beat it into you? Now the flowers will grow. Will you donate some money, or would you prefer if I take some of your organs instead?
Not interested.
Hi there. Want to chip in to support this conveniently indeterminate cause? Would you like to make a generous donation to this dubious charity? Are you going to show some generosity, or will I have to beat it into you?
Yeah!
Here's the deal. You make a donation, and you won't end up as food for the worms in the next... I don't feel so good. Fuck.
Hey! Oh, man. I'm gonna be...
Would you like to make a generous donation to this dubious charity? Hey you, how about offering to help some poor unspecified group of today's society?
Go away.
Excuse me, can you spare some cat?
Man, I gotta stop smoking this crap.
Hey you, how about offering to help some poor unspecified group of today's society?
Okay, I guess that sounds pretty good.
Gee, what an exciting life you must live. I hope that was worth the achievement.
Nah, not really. But I'm not going to deprive you kids of sweet Zach Ward action. He's holed up in the old police station. His followers are all gingers and they live in cages just like God intended.
Disclaimer. Civvie doesn't support prejudicial treatment of gingers and does not think they belong in cages, confinement camps, or Congress. Civvie loves everyone. Have a nice day.
Anyway, do you get it? Because Zach Ward was in A Christmas Story as this evil, sadistic bully Scott Farkas. Oh right, he was also the Postal dude.
You better watch your tongue, for you're standing in the presence of greatness.
Oh, that's not...
I am Zach Ward, leader of the Farsi clan here at my wondrous Winter Wonderland compound and world-renowned actor.
Yeah, I'm cool if you're taking the piss out of yourself for this game. You weren't a bad Postal dude either, I mean...
Yeah, I can't say I'm familiar with your body of work. Now, how about that donation?
What? What, are you kidding me? How can you not know who I am?
Listen, man, I don't have a problem with you, but the whole watch your tongue thing, we believe in free speech here in the dungeon, and free nothing else. Haven't you seen any of my videos?
Have you never seen Titus?
Oh yeah, I remember that sitcom about the dude who hates his family.
Transformers, Resident Evil Apocalypse.
I have seen those, I'm sorry to say.
Blood Rain 2.
Yeah.
Alone in the Dark 2.
Oh, fuck no.
Dark House.
Is that a sequel to Doom House?
Come on, Almost Famous?
You know, I haven't seen that, but I did see all the trash movies you were in. So what does that say about me?
Really? I was a Mike and Molly dude.
Well, that's not my fault.
Liv and Maddie, you watched the Disney? No?
I'm not even gonna say I watched Disney for a joke.
I did Army of Two, The Devil's Cartel. Great video game.
No, I haven't played it.
That was a really good video game.
I believe you, man, I do.
NYPD. Blue. Twice.
I don't care what you did to get out of being arrested.
And not even the beloved and cherished holiday American classic, A Christmas Story?
Christmas is haram, sir.
Say, what's up with those yellow eyes? You high on something?
Oh, that's it, bitch.
It's dude against dude, dual machine guns against dual machine guns, and I'm losing. Time to snort some catnip. He's got a vault full of gingers here, which isn't terrifying at all.
That's the stuff.
Zach Ward, we hardly knew ya. Your followers are dicks. Let's blow them up.
Maybe it's just me, but I'm sensing a bit of hostility here. I suppose I should be wary of this crowd from now on. I sure wouldn't want to upset them further.
Okay, so I've angered food technicians, game developers, gingers, terrorists, the police, the lawmen, the National Guard, the undead, butchers, rednecks, book burners, game protesters, leprechauns, and Rage 2 fans. We're golden.
Glad that crap's over. Now that I'm done with his chores, maybe that demon cow guy can help me find Champ. I can't imagine what else could go wrong today. Oh my god, it's my hateful ex-wife, and she's thin.
That's right. I was able to lose the pounds after I left your sorry ass.
Who hurt you running with scissors? Why do you hate women so much?
It's making my nipples.
You're gonna pay for that. You for nothing.
Oh, never mind, she's a bitch. Alright, I'm gonna show you what you're missing, baby, by doing drugs and having a fight to the death in a junkyard. I think that might be the most white trash thing I've ever said. I'm not gonna lie, a girl who can toss you in the air and do this kind of stuff must be an incredible leg.
I've always hated you.
That's gonna leave a mark.
No, you can't die. I love you, bitch. I'll save you with my life-giving man milk.
Katie, you need to black box all of this, okay? Just all of it, because I don't think he means milk.
Well, shit. Now I recognize her. Anyway, I think my business is done here.
Yeah, do a bunch of errands, destroy a marriage, smoke rocks, we're good.
Can I go now?
Homewrecker! This is all your fault! You've ruined my wedding day and turned my hot bitch of a wife into a fat slag!
None of this is my fault. You brought me here. I did jobs for you. You filled her up with your fucking man milk, and that girl knows that spitters are quitters.
You are banished from my junkyard!
Good, it smells like jizz and Satanism. I gotta clear something up here. With all these pro-Postal videos, I get plenty of questions about Eternal Damnation, the Postal 2 mod that I've actually never played very much of, because when it came out, it made my PC cry. It just couldn't handle all the zombie action. But it's been over a decade, kids, and I'm ready to really dive into this horror show. I consider it a whole new game because while it has the Postal stuff in it, the zombies and such, this is an entirely new campaign with new characters, new voice acting, new weapons, which we've actually seen a lot of those before because they got ported into the re-release of Postal 2. This mod, this is a weird one. And I've never covered a mod on this channel because usually I don't want to shit on independent game designers who don't get paid to make a thing. So let me get this out of the way. I don't hate Eternal Damnation at all. It's a little janky, it crashes sometimes, but it's based on Postal 2, so of course it does. I mean, come on. Eternal Damnation comes from Resurrection Studios, and it is the edgiest goddamn thing ever. It's Postal 2, but with horror. And more gore. Yes, more gore. And they don't take your pissing function away. It's madness. It's one of the most high-profile Postal 2 mods, to the point where it was sold with the Postal Fudge Pack, along with Postal 1, 2, Apocalypse Weekend, and A Week in Paradise. This was before Postal 3 came out, not that I think that they would include that. If you want to play this for yourself for free, you can. If you download the free version of Postal 2 Share the Pain, you can run the mod with that, like I did, and it works fine. Well, it works as good as any Postal 2 thing does. And you know what? It's pretty good. If you don't want spoilers, leave now, because I'm going to talk about all of this. It's fucking bananas. You're John, and John is in the Happy Hill Insane Asylum because this dude tried to sexually assault his big titty goth girlfriend, and so John kicks the shit out of him and throws him down some stairs. Twice. Oh boy, this is a little gorier than Postal 2. Looks like they added more brains than are actually in the skull for that effect. Something funny is happening at this asylum. I'm stuck with just my fists right now. Your health is a blood pack, not a number. Somebody's running around the asylum killing people besides me. One guy is a meat cleaver, which is going to come in handy real soon. Once you get introduced to guys with guns, it's not like in Postal 2 where you can tank bullet wounds. This 9mm I got fires 2 shots at a time for some reason. This is the hardest part of the game for me by far, because you don't have a ton of ammo and these guys spawn out of nowhere. Sometimes they'll just fucking kill you. However, pistol versus melee attackers is just brutal. Now, when I say Eternal Damnation is gory, I mean it's Event Horizon deleted scenes gory. In the asylum's lobby, there's 15 orderlies waiting for you, and some of them have guns, most of them don't. Most are chasing after you with meat cleavers. So this asylum is obviously one of those 18th century bedlam places where everything is terrible and these people deserve to die.
Big man with a gun.
Oh yeah. Fight like a man.
Who gave these medical professionals meat cleavers? Outside, the cops are waiting. I'll tell you one thing Eternal Damnation has over Postal 2, the environments. Most of them have great little details in them, but more on that stuff later. We got a big titty goth girlfriend to visit, once we kill all these cops who alternate between hating me and panicking.
How about some of this?
Let's skip the part where I violently murder suspiciously monochrome individuals in these urban areas. I'm pleading the fifth on that. There's a SWAT team out here trying to make trouble, and they have the machine guns that I need. I feel like I'm doing more damage to them than usual, but that could just be the blood geyser effects that this mod added.
Alright boys, looks like we got a fucking riot about to break out over here. Let the fucking lunatic go, we got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, okay. I know what you're thinking. Civvie, when is this gonna get crazy?
John? Is that you?
Lori, they're after me. I need somewhere to hide out.
No way, dude. This isn't gonna work. If you're gonna get her on your side after escaping the loony bin and murdering dozens of people, you need to at least bring flowers.
Hey, I'm thirsty. You got any water?
No, not bottled. Just sink water. I don't believe in paying for anything you can get for free.
Yeah, never mind. Fuck it.
Why don't you go to the museum where I work? You can hide there. I've got the keys.
Cool, that might work. Shit.
Now I just have to leave the apartment and...
Welcome to the 6 o'clock news. I'm John Fulham. In other news, there was a record turnout at the Museum for the Holy Water of Lazarus exhibit. The water from the Dead Sea that is said to have been used by Jesus Christ to resurrect Lazarus was found in Berlin. Rumor has it that Adolf Hitler...
Oh my god. Okay, that's just perfect. We've got insane asylums, we've got Jesus Jews, we got Hitler. This one has it all, kids. Oh yeah. Instead of crack, we get a nice, relaxing high. I guess it's better than what we've been doing for health so far, which is drinking blood. Eternal Damnation is the edgiest thing ever created. When they released it in the Postal Fudge Pack, it didn't come on a disc, it came on a fucking quadruple-edged razor blade. You couldn't even install it without cutting yourself. So let's get blazed and murder everybody in this apartment building, because this is still a Postal game, isn't it? Sure, we start out with burglars, but somebody sets the place on fire, I wake up in a hospital that's obviously haunted.
There's the killer! Get him! You just signed your death warrant, fuckhead.
Shit, that's the way out, but those fucking boxes are in the way.
So what do we do about that?
I need to find something that'll blast them out of there.
Now that's problem solving the Postal way. Eventually you get to John's neighborhood and his house is full of some obviously stupid burglars who probably should have watched the news, since they've been talking about the whole asylum thing.
Hey cocksucker, I got an idea. How about you let me out the fucking gates and I won't cut your balls off and suffocate you to death with them?
No can do, I just seen some burglars go in them houses. I called the cops already, but I'm gonna keep the tunnel locked off until the cops get here.
Man, fuck the cops. I'll take care of the pussies myself.
You can't do that to me!
There's only one place to get all the information you need to know. Channel 3 News at 5, 6, and 10. Up to the minute, in-depth, late-breaking news that affects you.
Oh, damn, that zombie thing happened fast.
There seems to be some kind of plague or epidemic spreading throughout Hassel Ridge. Estimated casualties have reached an all-time high.
It's the apocalypse. Again! This right here is around the time I stopped playing Eternal Damnation when I got it all the way back in like 2006, because it slowed my computer to a crawl. When they talk about a zombie apocalypse, they're not fucking around. You don't start off facing a single zombie. Oh no, there's goddamn 24 of them right away. They use the Postal 2 Apocalypse Weekend zombie rules, so it's all about destroying the heads. From this point forward, it's so many zombies and so much gore that even modern computers chug once in a while. Check it out. See all that? The intestines, the limbs, the half a frame per second? This is some Civvie Day of the Dead levels of gore on a massive scale, and I wouldn't have it any other way. If this is the apocalypse, it's about time to find some Jesus, so we go to Father Winston.
Hey, Father Winston, how you doing, man?
Hi, John.
Oh, you got holy water spilled all over the floor. How'd that happen? Did you do that?
I don't know how that happened. I've never poured too much holy water in my life, and I never will.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sure, okay, Father. Real convincing.
What the hell is going on, Father?
Eternal Damnation says in the good book that when innocent blood is spilled, the devil will come to earth, and the battle for good and evil will be fought.
John, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't know what the fuck's going on, though. I just got attacked by a mob of psychopaths.
We're not using the Z word yet?
Lori, what the hell is in your hand? I thought you said you never drink bottled water.
I don't. It's just some garbage I found. I don't like to litter.
Oh, I believe you, but only because you're fine as hell, girl. I'd get eternally damned for you.
It seems like it was only yesterday when we were back in high school, when you were practicing your little witchcraft and dressing all gothic.
Hey, you better get inside before the police see you.
This is a healthy relationship.
My God. These are fucking zombies.
And then John was a zombie. I can't believe it took me that long to drop that one in. There's so many places you could use it, it's just... Now, the museum is both my favorite and least favorite level in Eternal Damnation. Why my favorite? It's pretty much the most bloody, brutal zombie thing I've ever played. You got a counter up there, see that? 100 zombies. Kill 100 zombies and you can move on. And right at the beginning, you get this awesome drill. But that's not the star of the show, kids. Oh no, because when you're trying to find the one health pickup in the whole goddamn museum... Oh god, yes. Oh baby, I'll never leave you again. Happy days are here again. It's not as overpowered as the ported version in Postal 2, but oh, it's so satisfying. The only projectile weapon I've gotten so far that destroys the heads outright instead of shooting them off. However, there's these elevators that don't work. They don't work. They get you to the second floor, where you need to go to kill all the zombies. But if you're trying to ride them down, good fucking luck, because you'll accidentally fall on top of them, lose some health, and then they shoot right up and crush you to death. It's not good. I don't know why the triggers for them are so fucked up, but I had to jump down from the balcony twice to get where I needed to be. That Lazarus water's here too, with helpful history. The holy water you see before you according to the Old Testament is believed to be the actual holy water Jesus used to perform... swing and a miss, eternal damnation. I'm not a religious scholar, but I'm almost positive Jesus wasn't in the Old Testament. Zombies maybe, but zombie Jesus wasn't until the New Testament. It's like saying that Jason is the killer in the original Friday the 13th. I mean, all religion is bullshit. Once you kill the zombies, there's a boss fight with a winged skeleton who throws dynamite. So let's get up close and personal. Looks like you've got a cavity, Mr. Skeleton. It's time for, you guessed it, a sewer level. I gotta say, this gameplay, it's not bad. Repetitive, yes, but it is a zombie game. That's to be expected. It's time for some character development now.
Whoa, Lori, what's wrong? Why are you mad at me?
You left me alone, again.
Again?
Yes, again, just like you did in high school.
Never leave your big titty goth girl behind. Never. Everybody wants one. They all draw them on the Twitter and the DeviantArt. Am I memeing, Daddy?
Yes, again, just like you did in high school.
No, that's different. I was forbidden to see you back then. My father told me to stay away from you.
Damn, if I'd landed a girl like that in high school, my dad would have thrown me a party and then probably fucked her first to assert his dominance. Joke's on him. He got sent up the river for robbing a liquor store, and I used that money to buy a Voodoo 2 card in 1998. Man, let me tell you something. You gotta play Unreal on a Voodoo 2 card. It's magical. It's so fucking cool. That means John has to go confront his father about this, and his dad works at the carnival because of course he does. Why wouldn't he? John finally takes his truck. I don't know why he's been walking everywhere if he has a truck. Whoa! That is some extreme driving. I think I know why he doesn't use the truck. It's safer to walk.
Dad?
John!
Hey, Dad, how you doing?
Are you okay? What's going on?
I have no fucking idea.
I do. The Lazarus water is turning people into zombies and your girlfriend is in on it. So maybe this end of the world thing ain't so bad.
Why did you forbid me to see Lori anymore? Back when we were in high school. Was it because she pretended to be a witch?
No, John. She was raped.
What?
She was raped by Father Winston. The police found her tied to his bed and he was sitting on top.
Oh god, hit the content button. Nope. No. We're moving on. I'm not making a joke about a Catholic priest raping a girl.
I didn't want you to get a disease from that fucking pedophile.
Stop!
Please tell me you're lying to me, Dad.
But first, a fun carnival. Oh shit, Gary, what have they done to you? What's happening? Zombies out of the ground, zombies floating. Oh, God. Oh, fuck me, what is happening?
Whoa, hey man, take it easy.
How do I walk to the city and subway? Will be... Oh no. Boxes, Katie, black boxes, Katie, everywhere.
Come to me. Come here.
I'm a little torn on this one, kids. I mean, she looks ready to go.
Come to me in hell.
Never mind.
3 minutes is all it takes.
No!
No one can touch that blade.
Hold on tight. The ride might get a little bloody.
No, not the doggos. Guys, can you give me a hand? Oh, Jesus Christ! I must stop this train. What? No, not again, not again. Oh god, it's Jigsaw Gary and he's got a fucking chainsaw. Medication time, medication time. Okay, I think we're good. That whole, the circus and the Gary clowns. Hold on. Oh, I think we're good. We're almost out of the subway and some rednecks show up. I shouldn't trust these guys.
Hey dude, good to see you. I thought we were the last goddamn humans in this town.
Okay, sure, that guy's about as southern as a diverse gene pool.
Yeah, dude. What are you up to?
Fuck, it's a long story, man. I just wrecked a whole fucking subway train trying to locate this motherfucker I trusted my entire life, and now I have to kill him.
I'm not sure that's an accurate summary of what happened, but...
Dude, watch out! Watch your back! Oh, dude, that was close.
Yeah, dude, you should be really glad you found us, cause around here you gotta watch your ass.
Oh, damn! Stop right there!
Fuck.
Stop!
There's one of them!
What?
Get him off of me! Shoot him! Please! There's them everywhere! Shoot him! Get him off me! Get him off!
Oh, crap! What the fuck is going on here?
Oh god, the drugs must not be wearing off. Am I seeing this? Now we go to the mall, and if the mall level in your zombie game is shit, you gotta scrap everything and start over. This one, though, it's pretty impressive. I actually really like the design of it, the layout, the environmental detail, the atmosphere. You can barely remember it's Postal, too. There's a couple of odd things, like this untextured switch bottle. This mall isn't as open as a mall usually would be, but it works really well for the gameplay. This, I would say, is the exact moment I realized that I should have played this instead of Land of the Dead Road to Fiddler's Green, because it's a way better zombie game. You get outside the mall and take to the streets, and you find a cop who is suspiciously nonchalant about this whole zombie apocalypse thing. Soon enough, you find your truck in the middle of this traffic jam. I don't know how it got there from the carnival, but it did. Oh yeah, Fort Tough, like a rock. Rock, flag, and eagle, and oh. Okay. Well, it works the second time around, and we get to the graveyard. Of course, the graveyard is full of zombies, but what's this? Skeletons? Spooky. Are these the ones they use for Postal 2 Halloween events? I forget, it's been a year since I checked out Postal 2's Halloween event. We're here to confront Father— Oh, fuck! That's a little rash. I don't even have an Uzi. Where did you get that?
You're a fucking child molester!
Oh, fuck, here we go again.
I never raped her, John. I never raped her.
Shut the fuck up! I trusted you.
You know, I'm writing the script for this, and John's lines from now on are in all caps.
I was falsely accused. Nothing ever happened. She was never raped. The media only reports the bad things. You never hear about when someone is found innocent. That's why they let me go, or I would still be in jail, rotting.
Fuck you! Then why the fuck did they find you on top of her while she was tied up in your fucking bed?
I didn't want to tell you this, John, but I performed an exorcism on her.
What?
Okay, so this priest isn't a rapist, he's an exorcist. Whew! I'm glad we don't have any rape in the episode. Just demonic possession and a violent zombie holocaust. And this priest sounds really chill for someone who just got shot in the face with an Uzi.
So the exorcism was never finished. They interrupted you.
Have you looked outside lately? Everybody is sick and dying.
Lori, what the hell is in your hand? I thought you said you never drink bottled water.
No, not bottled. Just sink water. I don't believe in paying for anything you can get for free. Our museum has the original holy water that Jesus used on the resurrection of Lazarus.
I just wanted to congratulate you for finally getting Lori to come to the church.
Oh, you got holy water spilled all over the floor. How'd that happen? Did you do that?
I don't know how that happened. I've never poured too much holy water in my life, and I never will. Eternal damnation.
I am Mr. Kobayashi.
Kobayashi.
Tell me every last thing I know.
God.
The greatest trick the
That
devil
means
ever
Lori
pulled
is still
was
possessed.
convincing the world he didn't exist.
Katie, all black boxes on deck, this is not a drill.
She's the one who mixed in the holy water of Lazarus with the other shit and turned everyone who touched it into these undead creatures.
Oh, John. I knew you would come. How does it feel, John? How does it feel knowing that you've spilt innocent blood?
Well...
This can't be good for me, but I feel great.
How does it feel knowing that you're the reason behind our eternal damnation?
Okay, now that's not fair. I didn't spike the town with zombie Jesus juice. Nice full frontal devil girl nudity, by the way. You got anything a little classier?
You stupid fucking cunt!
Cool.
I'm sending you back to hell where you belong.
I don't think so.
More zombie killing, followed by fighting a devil woman with a samurai sword. I'm having some Paradise Lost flashbacks here. Thank God her naughty bits are covered in shadow and blood splatters, or else I couldn't show any of this. Once a demon woman is dead, you go into the back room of this church, and she's gone full goth again. Awesome. You go, girl. Let's destroy the world together.
While you were playing with my pets at the museum, my little lab rats, I went to the town water filtration plant. Blessed by the hand of God, so it must be good, huh? Payback is such a bitch.
I love you. Wait, sorry, what's happening? Alright, I'm being chased by 10 topless women with chainsaws. And I can't show you guys most of it. What did I say? Fucking bananas, right? But it's still Postal 2 AI, so if you kick their asses hard enough, they get discouraged and try to run away.
Well, hello, John. You took your time. I'm afraid we started this party without you. And so I close this ritual with the one soul of the one man that I truly hate. Let it bring about eternal damnation.
Stop saying that! Yeah, shut up, old man. I'm gonna summon the devil, fucking boomer.
Aww, do you feel left out? Like I'm not giving you enough attention?
Baby, we can still work this out. We got each other, and that's all that matters. Asylums, zombies, devil worship, 10 naked ladies with chainsaws. Nothing can get between us. You and me, baby, we're solid as a rock.
Excellent work, my child. Now come, kneel at my feet, where you belong.
Lori? Lori, you got something you want to tell me? This guy bothering you?
Let me elucidate.
Lori, you're leaving me for this foppish fucking leathery gargoyle-winged fucking hyper-edgelord? I think we should see other people. If there's one thing video games have taught me, it's how to deal with fucking demons. Fuck you, Satan, I'm a man and a half.
Don't worry, baby, I'm no savior either. I'm sure I'll be joining you soon. In eternal damnation.
Oh, yeah, I get it. I didn't want to say this before, but somebody needs to run some noise reduction on your voice clips, you know what I'm saying? And that's the end. Roll credits. Look, he's back in the asylum. Or is he? Because there's a post-credits scene.
Lori, I can't live without you. I said I would never leave you. And I'm never going to leave you. I'll never leave you again, Lori. Never.
Return to sanity? Don't mind if I do. There you have it, kids. Eternal Damnation. The bloodiest, boobiest, edgiest zombie mod ever made. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda had a blast playing most of it, and it only crashed a couple of times. I was gonna do the thing, you know, like in YouTube videos where they recreate the end of the thing that they're talking about, but I dare anyone to get 10 topless women, let alone 10 chainsaws. And a goth chicken. I forget what I was talking about. Happy Halloween, kids. May your candy be free of razor blades, and your parties not have that one asshole who still dresses like Heath Ledger's Joker. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Have some self-respect.
Did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity is? Insanity is doing the exact Same fucking thing.
Sign this petition or I'll follow you home and kill your dog.
Over and over again.
You better tell me right now what you know about this dog or I'll follow you home and kill your dog.
Expected shit to change.
Who's a bitch now, Gary? The chainsaw isn't doing anything.
Nothing personal, man. Nothing personal, man.
No, that's it. I'm done.
What the? Crap, today was a complete bust. Even if I find Champ, what am I supposed to do about his supposed radioactive condition?
You know, I completely forgot about Champ. It is kind of weird to not have...
Tall one.
Look, guys, I've had a day, okay? Can you just leave me alone?
The time is now ours, the blessed pint-size, to rise from the depths and overthrow those who tower above us, and you shall be the first of many sacrifices in our holy war against the tall.
I guess everybody's getting in on the jihads these days.
I'm just passing through these parts to find and cure my highly irradiated dog from his mutant form.
You speak of the legendary El Perro Loco?
He wishes to cure the beast of his colossal form, to take what is big and make it small. He must be one of us.
Come with us. At dawn tomorrow, you shall meet with our leader who is sure to lend his aid in your quest.
Oh, it's Gary. Hi, Gary.
Don't you know who I am?
We are Big McWillis. We are leader of the Coalmen, a group of extraordinary individuals imbued with unique and exotic stature.
Oh, Christ, what is this now? What do you want?
We call you today to aid you in quest to find El Perro Loco.
I've killed Gary so many times now that he should have the same kind of grudge against me that Al-Qaeda does. Snitches get stitches, bitch. Okay, simple enough. 3 objectives. Grab the cure, get some mechanical stilts.
We require new technology to even stature on battlefield against the tall ones.
Yeah, somebody's never played his odd job. What else we got?
We will strike great blow against the tall ones by subverting their entertainment. Crush their karaoke entertainment here.
Sabotage karaoke? That sounds fun. I'm gonna dick around in the open world for a while because it's Thursday, and that should unlock some more powerful weaponry, I think. I hope. I have the worst feeling about today, kids. I don't know what it is, but something evil lurks in this town. And that stuff always falls on my shoulders. Always. Al-Qaeda, butchers, the Postal Service, zombies. It's always my problem. Everybody gets upset when I nuke the place to deal with this stuff. Okay, sure, let's look at what's behind Lucky Ganesh.
Ow. So that's what that feels like.
Oh, okay, a snowman centipede. Gotta turn that yellow.
Now the flowers will grow.
My dealer's house is a lot nicer now. He's moved up in the world.
Hey, mister. Got any spare pussy cats?
Hey, asshole. What about cash for drugs?
Now I can't feel my legs.
Okay, so I buy some drugs from the vending machine. The weapon vendor has revolver ammo in it now, so that's nice. So I get to demonstrate how this works, partners. Hold alt-fire when this meter is full enough to perform auto-aim executions. Who's got the guts to play for blood?
Damn, here I was minding my business, just enjoying my Second Amendment rights, and you people have to freak out on me.
I never showed you guys this in other Pro Postal videos, which is a serious oversight on my part, but thankfully this works with lawmen as well as cops, where you can lead them around with donuts.
Good.
And then if you piss on the donut...
I don't...
Edged weapon. Someone could lose a limb. Yeah.
Since I'm here, I might as well hit the robotics factory. This company refurbed the old napalm factory, and I guess they made the Vendicure that treated my gonorrhea. But it just gives me a crack pipe this time. I'm not complaining, that's great. So far, no problem. Haven't even had to kill anyone, I just grabbed the stilts. I'm sure nothing terrible will happen.
And done.
I am the Vendicure Model XJ2. Please step forward and urinate.
Take care. Where were you planning on going to lunch?
Thanks for the urine. Good God, that is disgusting. Let's tear this meat bag a new piss hole. Executing pissed off robot mode sequence. I'll flush you up, mother
Great
flusher.
Scott! The robots are rebelling.
Alright, let's ammo up and take care of business. I'm not letting Skynet take over on my watch. If anybody's gonna turn this town into an apocalyptic nuclear wasteland, again, it's gonna be me. Now that I think about it, these robots are specifically designed to deal with human urine. I mean, you know, it couldn't hurt.
Have you been eating asparagus? Urine collection sequence complete. Yuck, I hope I don't rust. Tell my wife I... Did you just pee in my mouth? Tell my wife I... Have you been eating asparagus?
So not only does pissing on them disable the robots, they drop prizes. We get to rock out with our cock out.
No one's impressed.
I disable every single robot by pissing on it. Sure, I lose a ton of health and smoke a bunch of crack, but if the thing's worth doing, it's worth doing right. There's even a vending machine in the middle of this map to stock up on water. 16 should do it. Does this count as playing pacifist?
You pissing your wife's mouth that way? You just pee in my mouth? My programming doesn't even help. What a world! What a world! You pissing your wife's mouth that way? Tell my wife I just pee in asparagus. You pissing your wife's mouth that way? My programming doesn't even help. My programming doesn't even help. My program to feel me. My programming doesn't even help. Word for that. Yuck, I hope I don't rust.
Phew. I think that was the last of them. I'll unlock the door now.
What an adventure, huh, kids? Oh, that's funny. Why is the junkyard still open? Usually those places get closed off after I offend the faction there. Did I say offend? I meant completely wipe out. So what's, oh. Feels right to get that bitch's sword. She got the house.
I like sword. That's a personal weapon.
Just call me Ginzu. Wow.
I don't know why this sword is so fun. It's not even as quick as the machete. It has a slightly longer range, I guess. Oh well, good times were had by all. Let's see what an actual drug dealer is up to. Not some pussy snatcher who's squatting in a well-respected crack dealer's house.
Yo! I'm sorry, but you need more money. Yeah! Pick 'em up!
Swing. Lucky these things are stainless.
Part of being a pro Postal player is going to areas you've been to on previous days and expecting a different result. I mean, finding different stuff. You know, there's nothing helpful in the now zombie-controlled church, but it looks like there's a fresh grave in the cemetery. That's odd. I guess I'll pee on it again.
Oh, yeah.
What? No, fuck this. I'm done. I'm going on to the next errand. That is fucked.
Hi there. I'm in the market for some noxious, unregulated chemicals.
Please take a number and wait until it's your turn to be served.
We're supposed to wait in line to get into this chemical factory, and I don't give a shit if there's an achievement for waiting. I'm not doing it. I'm just gonna walk in. This lady doesn't do anything about it. Yeah, fuck you. You better not be here when I get back. Oh, look, rednecks.
Watch it, Jim and Joe Bob. You can't go around damaging the inventory like that. Those city folk could grow wise to the fact that we ain't producing real chemicals.
Oh, lighten up, Lester. It's not like those dumb yuppie boys can tell the difference between our brew and their fancy pants chemicals. Hey, who's that guy?
Huh?
It's like a reverse of the Wednesday mission in Postal 2 where you wear the gimp suit. Not this time, you inbred cousin fuckers. You think it's so easy you're just gonna whack me in the head with a shovel and shanghai my inventory. Fuck off with that shit.
Got him.
Oh!
Yeah, nice hit. Quick, grab whatever he has.
Ah, damn, what the hell just happened?
Looks like some helpful townsfolk decided to lighten your load for you. Without the pesky hassle of asking you first, of course.
Square fucking one. I have to get across town with nothing. With game devs and gingers after me. Great. Perfect. I can't find crack fast enough and my addiction breaks.
Ah, withdrawal is a bitch.
That's it, fuckers. You call down the thunder. They're holed up in the old post office. I'm at a serious disadvantage. I've only got the supplies I was able to scrape up on the way there. Those raiders took everything. Even that nice sword I just got. They fuck with the wrong dude. I've been massacring factions in this town since before they were a gleam in the developer's eye. You think I won't kill a whole place full of raiders over a sword? I mean, it would only be the second time in a month I've done that. Well, you know, I was just having so much fun going after this sword, murdering all those raiders, pissing on robots. I forgot about karaoke at Fire in the Hole.
Darling, sweetie, darling. How are you, pumpkin?
Oh. Fuck. I forgot about... No, please, don't do the song again.
Oh, hey, Civvie. My ears were burning.
Yeah, my fucking bone marrow is burning. What do you want, Cancer Mouse?
Well, I just wanted to talk about the special guest in this Postal expansion. It's Milo Yiannopoulos.
And when I run out of bread, I laugh all the way to the bank.
Well, excuse you.
You know what I say? Old ways are the best ways. That's why we do these things again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
Oops, I nuked you again. I pressed the button, wiped out society. Guess I'm done here. Better check with Gary and see if the little guy will stay true to his word.
Alright, Gary. Prepare to meet Kali in hell. Oh, okay.
Hand over chemicals. This delicate procedure. Please provide silence as we must concentrate. The cure is complete. Use syringe on El Perro Loco to return him to small size. Great journey lies ahead for you. Us Colemen will now prepare for war against the Tall Ones.
You guys, I've already killed so many people today. It's not a good idea. It's just not.
Who control coal mine?
Still warm.
Hey, you went to all that trouble to get that cure. It'd be a waste if you left without checking to make sure the damn thing's even effective. I wonder
Again,
what or who
control coal mine.
You got a point. I can't leave until I'm certain this cure works.
Let's stick your syringe into that big guy over there. Just the tip. If you're squeamish.
Controls coal mine. Big McWillis controls coal mine.
I think this might be the last time we ever see Gary, kids. I have a feeling he's gone for good this time. Too bad Big McWillis is still hanging around, just a little smaller. I'm gonna call him Little Mac. He takes a ton of hits for someone so small.
Well, there's another day down the crapper. At least I've got a cure to treat Champ's radioactive condition. But I still haven't found him yet. I don't suppose I'll be able to manage that on my own. So I wonder what crazy homicidal faction I'll run into next.
Oh, we're just saying this now?
Alright, let's get this over with.
Please, put down your weapon. I mean you no harm. You appear to be mistaken, as Al-Qaeda is a peace-loving group, loving of all races and creeds. We only wish to support our fellow men in their times of need.
That sounds beautiful, Osama. A new path. A nice, peaceful place where we all belong. Where everyone is cared for. Where we heal the sick. Where we feed the starving. Where we help each other. Paradise. But that's commie shit, so I'm gonna burn this mother down. Again.
Morning, sunshine.
Who the hell are you? My evil twin?
I'm you, genius. I was just feeling a bit stuffy hanging around in that noggin of yours, so I figured I'd step out for some fresh air. I'm afraid I can't hang around and chat, though. If you'll excuse me, I'm off to find my lost dog, Champ.
Wait a minute. Your lost dog?
Greetings, friend. It is good to see you are now on your feet. I beg your pardon for overhearing, but it sounds like you are searching for a legendary El Perro Loco. Al-Qaeda is most placed to assist you in your spirited endeavor. Simply bring us the materials and we shall fabricate the IED you need.
Okay, C4 from the Survivalist, Blasted Caps from Lucky Ganesh, and Suburb from the Old Compound. I'm still not very happy about working with Al-Qaeda, but it looks like they've started over.
I wonder what could have happened this past week to upset this town's delicate status quo. Well, I'm sure peace and diplomacy will prevail, although that wouldn't be as fun.
See, in Postal 3 I had to work with Al-Qaeda, but here there's nothing stopping me from, say...
Do you suppose this is covered by the Second Amendment?
That's what I'm talking about.
Fucking hippies. This is it. This is the end. The final day in paradise, and it's not gonna be easy.
Hello, and what do you want?
Hi, you wouldn't happen to have any blasting caps for sale, would you?
That'll be $500.
You gotta be fucking kidding. Guess I don't have to pay now. Looks like the blasting cap is kept behind the counter. Too easy.
My brethren, we have finally been called back to the surface. It's now time for us to cleanse the world of all post-apocalyptic abominations and reclaim what is ours.
Look at these things are stickers.
That's not at all what I expected. The Postal 3 dude is really starting to fuck with me now.
Who the hell are you? My evil twin?
I think evil is relative in this particular situation. For example, an army of gimp-suited gentlemen is trying to beat me to death with dildos. Yeah, I can see that yellow selective advertiser's icon already. You can head into the basement where they all hide out with their hellhounds, okay? Might as well see what they have stashed down here.
Whoa.
Nothing! I'm out. I'm done. I know I've just destroyed the customer base for whatever sex shop this town has, but once I'm done with these missions, that's gonna be the least of their problems. Champ is stuck with me through it all, even if the plot of half of all Postal games is getting him back. The Survivalists patrol the town now, on top of the police, and they're much, much tougher. I'm thinking I could just breeze through their camp, like always.
What the? Hey, it's you.
I'm gonna come back here with a police uniform, which wasn't easy to get, let me tell you.
You're under arrest, shitbag. Hands in the air. You have the right to remain silent.
I got arrested, and I go through the locker room. Oh, that's just fucking great. Where could it be now?
Stop or I'll shoot.
Seriously?
Fuck you.
As soon as I get my weapons back, everybody dies. Oh, hi, Crotchy. Oh, come on! I can't kill Crotchy. He's ascended to a higher plane of existence. There's nothing I can do about that, sorry. This guy, though, his only special power is having an extra chromosome or two. Oh, it's on the toilet. Okay. Man, I wish that dry cleaners was still open, but this is gonna have to do.
This is gonna be sweet. It's high noon in the post-apocalypse.
Oh, we're not supposed to have this weapon yet. The Weed Whacker. It's kind of like the chainsaw, but longer?
Sorry, there, partner.
I like it, it's good. The Caucasian is open again after I shut down their dog murder factory on Monday. I hope they've changed up the secret ingredient. Yeah, I figured.
What the hey?
Yeah, what? Bitch.
Rollin', rollin', rollin'. I guess this must be the medicinal herb farm. I wonder who's in charge here.
Hey, dude!
Uncle Dave? What are you doing here?
Uncle Dave, my man, nice hair.
What brings you around these parts?
I was sent to do some pruning.
Oh, right. We've been having trouble with that lately. Our guys never seem to feel like doing any work.
I get it, because they're high all the time. I'll have you know that marijuana doesn't affect everyone like that. There's like 3 people I can think of who smoke tons of weed and still work really hard. Of course, the man shows up. I'm just trying to find health pipes and ammo. I'm not even pruning the herb yet.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Looks like our informant was correct. We got ourselves a marijuana farm growing right under our noses. Move in, team. It's time we weed these potheads out of this joint.
I can't say that this isn't how they deal with weed in Arizona, but it probably is. Just be happy you don't live in the Bible Belt, because they'll do some real Hellraiser shit to you there if you smoke the jazz cigarettes. Southern scientists, and by that I mean the religious community, have proven beyond the shadow of doubt that marijuana is a carrier for all sorts of demons that get inside you and make you a communist. I'm saying that like it's a joke, but somebody out there believes that. I don't like the stoners, man. However, I don't like narcs either, and I don't like Al-Qaeda, but they're all here. Who the fuck am I supposed to side with? I gotta walk a tightrope on this one. Once I'm done with that, I feel obligated to correct an oversight from a previous episode, so I gotta go back to the asylum. There's a certain character here that we might recognize, since I went and did an episode on Eternal Damnation. Hi, John. Oh, you got blood spilled all over your altar. How'd that happen? Did you do that? Just gonna sneak in here, steal this part again, and... Oh, no.
Oof. Ow. Ow. Oof. Ah.
You know, when you're playing Postal, you're just not used to NPCs throwing diseased cow heads at you. Unless you're playing on Insano. Let's try again. John might as well be a boss all by himself. He's tough.
Move along, cowpokes. When one gun
It's kind of cool that they're giving this much respect to that character. Stuff like this right here is why I hold the Postal community and the devs in such high regard. Back to the Survivalist camp for some revenge. This is the absolute hardest of any of the Postal missions. The Survivalists have tough armor, machine guns, there's a million of them, and the designers wanted to make your life hell, so there's one with a rocket launcher set up all the way across the goddamn map. It's catnip time. Catnip isn't cheating.
Yeah, baby, I am the Lizard King. Fuck.
Then there's this asshole behind a turret that I can't for the life of me hit.
This can't.
Fuck 'em all. And this is probably the best mission to do last, because once you do, the Survivalists turn against you.
And I've become public enemy number one in the eyes of yet another community. Must be my charming personality at work.
If you do this mission last, you won't have to worry about walking through town with all these guys gunning for you.
Welcome back, friend. It's good to see you have returned safely.
Gee, that's mighty kind of you. Are you sure you're not still bitter over those, shall I say, past incidents?
It is water under the bridge now. Al-Qaeda has turned over a new leaf and shall always support our fellow man regardless of our differences. Hand me those bomb pieces you acquired, and I shall assemble the IED you need.
Thanks. You know, I suppose I misjudged you Al-Qaeda boys. You guys aren't so bad after all. Guess I'll be on my way now. Oh, and sorry about that whole 72 virgins thing not working out for you.
We were promised 72 virgins for the destruction of infidels, weren't we?
Yes, it is not too late to make good on that promise, is it?
God damn it, I should have known.
Shit.
If they didn't get mad at me for killing literally everyone in the base before I left this morning, and then more at the weed farm, and then just random ones on the street for shits and giggles, it was gonna be the virgin thing. So I go to the hellhole and Postal 3 dude has already rigged it to blow. So what's down there? Hell. Actual hell. It was only a matter of time the way I've been playing this game. Zombies, skeletons, falling rocks, lava, bridges where there's fireballs coming up through them. Walk along the rope, kids, just like Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, yeah.
Keep your baseball bat ready for zombies, and your shotguns ready for giant hell dogs that are just now making a return from Monday. Amazingly, I don't have a giant death scythe in my inventory. Glad they gave one to me now. Most of the skeletons in here have items around them. The first one is wearing heavy armor, completely untouched. Now we finally arrived. The lair of El Perro Loco. Double up your guns and stay far away from him. He breathes fire and stomps the ground, and you have to knock his health out 3 times. And in between, you gotta shoot him with the cure, and he gets smaller and smaller until...
Champ, you're okay.
Here, Champ. Come on, boy.
Hey, pal, what do you think you're doing?
Yeah, seriously, I've been doing all the heavy lifting here. I had to get a serum made from Gary Coleman's piss to do this, okay?
He's my dog.
He's my dog.
He's my dog.
He's my dog.
He's my dog!
God damn it, god damn it. Now I gotta kill the mega bitch 3 times. And don't set her on fire. Don't do it. It's a world of hurt. The best strategy, for me anyway, is dual machine guns. And if you don't have enough ammo, shame on you, because there's vending machines outside the boss arena.
Run from me! Give me your load!
Man milk incoming!
She keeps getting bigger and the serum doesn't work on her. Melee attacks are no good either. She'll pound you into the dirt.
Run from me!
I lose the scythe because of this cutscene, but it was worth it.
Ow! Oh! 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 Whoa! Whoa!
Well, I guess that's the end of that chapter.
fuck's sake.
So that was really something. Well, good luck in your attempt to rescue your dog.
I thought he was your dog.
Are you crazy enough to follow the bitch into that? Just for a dog?
Hey, I played Postal 3 to save that dog.
I knew you'd be dumb enough to show your face here. You always were thick-headed. But that's no matter, because that's the last mistake you're going to make. This is where you die.
No, no more. No more giant napalm balls. No more zombies. No more skeletons. No more alimony. You're getting the John Woo treatment, bitch.
You asshole! You spineless worm! You think you've won here? You haven't won anything! You haven't achieved a single thing in your worthless life! You're nothing but a deadbeat! You were a terrible husband! You couldn't hold a job! You couldn't perform in bed! You couldn't even complete a simple list of chores!
How dare you? How dare you? I couldn't complete a list of chores? I completed that list so hard the fucking world ended. I got your milk, I got my paycheck, and then some. I got Gary Coleman's autograph, returned the goddamn library book, got that petition signed, voted, visited Dad, picked up the laundry, confessed my sins, got a Christmas tree, paid a parking ticket, got napalm, a crotchy doll, steaks, gonorrhea, got a package, got an alternator, partied with Uncle Dave, and I still found time to win the war on terror. Look, I just don't think she appreciates me, Dr. Phil.
Now, Civvie, you need to kill that bitch.
Yeah, okay. That's some weird advice coming from you, Dr. Phil, but sure.
And worst of all, you never brought me my rocky road!
And the Postal 3 dude helps out, in a cutscene, but it's help.
I wouldn't have expected that coming from you. I suppose I appreciate your help back there.
It's no problem. In retrospect, I think we may have a bit more in common than you think.
Well, maybe there's some good in that twisted mind of yours after all. Thanks.
Trust me, it was no trouble at all. I regret nothing.
Neither do I.
There we go. 2 alternate timelines of the same person touching. We're lucky we didn't get a catastrophic cosmic event from that kind of paradox.
Damn, another apocalypse. You'd figure I'd be used to this kind of thing by now. Oh well, better weigh my options. As long as they're on the way, I could drop by every faction's home base to thank them for their invaluable help.
Or, get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. But, wait.
Insanity is doing the exact same fucking thing over and over again, expecting shit to change.
You're right, Far Cry meme. It's time I took some responsibility for this town. I mean, just coincidentally, whenever I'm not here, the place gets nuked all to hell. Not this time. Not like that. Maybe I was born to lead. Maybe. Just maybe. I can save paradise. And also, I have Champ, and an endless supply of a shrinking serum that's half Gary Coleman piss. Let's save the world.
Oh, you think you're the Postal dude just because you got a coat, sunglasses, and that stupid voice?
Rick Hunter's voice is amazing, sir, bordering on an aphrodisiac.
No, I'm the real Postal dude, and I'm ready to kill you to prove it.
You can't do that for my name.
Think fast.
Twice the love spread.
I need to stop using the goddamn napalm. It sets me on fire every time, and now I'm pissing blood. Zach Ward is dead, though. You want to be the postal dude? You gotta be willing to piss blood all over yourself. I don't make the rules.
You, the home wrecker! It's your fault my marriage is in shambles! And this apocalypse you brought upon us has ruined my chances of starting my kosher daddy's milk business!
Hey, I did you a favor on the marriage front, and as for the kosher daddy's milk thing, ew. I think I did the whole world a favor by stopping that shit.
And after all that, you dare bring yourself back to my lair? You must die!
I never found the sawed-off double-barrel shotgun in Paradise Lost. It's there on Tuesday, near the robotics factory, I'm told. Gotta fight Mike J legit this time. Kosher, if you will. It's the longest fight, it's the most intense, but I'm not sure it's the most important.
Nothing personal, man, but you're fired.
Papa Desi, Chief Big Dick. I was expecting him to have a rocket launcher like he did the last time I played this. I went in with my catnip and my big guns, but I wasn't the one who took him down.
Who's your dad?
I don't know how to feel about this, but R.I.P. real champ. The fans loved you, Running with Scissors loved you, and Papa Desi loved you. Conversely, fuck off, Osama. Don't rest in peace. I'm done with your shit.
Hey, Gary, you're okay. Sorry about sending you down that bottomless chasm earlier. No hard feelings, right?
You bitch! I got your willies right here.
I never knew Gary Coleman as a person. He was probably a cool guy. But as a postal NPC? Oh, I see you found some stilts, Gary. It would be a shame if I...
Spread around.
And so, with the defeat of the last faction leader, the last obstacle standing before the postal dude fell. With none left to oppose him, he would become the ruler supreme of this lost paradise. He was no longer a mere man or dude, for he was forever to be revered in the eyes of the people as the postal god.
Here we are. It's the end. The good ending. The pro ending. But it just doesn't feel right. You can't end a postal game without a nuclear explosion. I became king of paradise, told you guys I was a natural leader, but I also told you I'd burn this mother down, and don't you know it, I was saving some fireworks for the occasion.
regret nothing.